September 11th, 2001. It begins like any other Tuesday. Your alarm rings at 5:30 a.m. You wake up before the rest of the house. Coffee is already waiting in the kitchen. Your family wishes you a good day. You promise you'll be home for dinner. You step outside into the fresh September air. The city feels peaceful. You have no idea your life is about to change forever. You arrive at the firehouse, just like you have hundreds of times before. The station feels like a second home. These men are more than your co-workers. They are your brothers. You check your gear one more time. The morning is quiet. You laugh, you talk, you wait for the next call. Nobody knows what is coming. Outside, New York begins another ordinary day. But this morning will be remembered forever. Then, without warning, the alarm suddenly breaks the morning silence. Calls come in every day, but this one feels different. Nobody knows exactly what's happening yet. You grab your helmet and run for the truck. Years of training take over without a second thought. Seconds later, you're racing through the streets of New York. The radio traffic becomes more urgent with every passing minute.
Right. Ray, thanks. We're going to have to break in here on WOR at 8:50.
Then you look toward Manhattan and see something you'll never forget. Thick black smoke rises above the skyline as sirens echo through the city. You look up and realize this is unlike anything you've ever experienced before. Without hesitation, your entire crew jumps into action, knowing every second matters. Fear has to wait. Right now, people are depending on you. Every passing minute brings more people searching for help. You secure your helmet, take one deep breath, and prepare to go inside. No one knows exactly what awaits beyond those doors. Together, you begin climbing toward people who are desperately waiting for help. Thick smoke fills every floor. You can barely see a few feet ahead, but people are still waiting for help. Every floor feels hotter than the last, but you keep climbing. Floor after floor, you continue climbing higher into the smoke. A terrified woman appears through the smoke, unable to find the stairs. More voices echo from somewhere above. You tighten your grip on the handrail and keep climbing. Then, the entire building suddenly begins to shake beneath your feet. Your radio fills with urgent voices, but the words are almost impossible to understand. Everyone looks at each other, silently waiting for the next decision. Then another cry for help echoes from somewhere above, and nobody hesitates. You find a mother shielding his young daughter from the smoke. You lead them toward the emergency stairs before turning back once again. You stop for just a moment, catching your breath before continuing the climb. Inside your jacket, your fingers find the small photograph of your family. For a brief moment, home feels closer than ever. Another desperate voice calls for help. You put the photo away and climb once more. Every floor is darker than the last. You keep moving without hesitation. Another frightened group of civilians appears through the smoke. You calmly guide them toward the emergency stairs, reminding them to stay together. The hallway finally becomes quiet. Your hand finds the old challenge coin your captain gave you on your very first day at the firehouse. You remember your captain's words. No matter what happens, we never leave people behind. The radio suddenly crackles. We still have people trapped above. You quietly put the coin away and keep climbing. Some heroes never make it home, but their courage lives on forever.